Hello, Veto121 here. Welcome back, and we are Let's Playing Lost Odyssey. The finale, I think.
Just breathe, it's alright.
I don't think we should stay here any longer.
Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Sacrifice herself, I think. Oh, wait a minute.
The rudder is locked. It won't move.
Oh, I guess we're screwed, huh?
What's that?
What's happening?
Whoa!
What? Don't let go? What are you, nuts?
It's loosened up.
Right! Good move!
I don't feel the rudder.
It's Seth! Yes. Yes, it is.
Mama? She's here now?
And just like that, it was gone.
It's so warm.
Seth, what a woman.
Mama. Just when I had finally found you.
Sarah? Seth isn't dead, is she? No. She went home to her own world.
Is that not the same as death for an immortal?
In a sense, yes.
Seth.
I guess it kind of opens up possibilities for a sequel, perhaps, because we don't really know if Gongora is dead or not, do we? Oh well. They probably won't even make a sequel for this game.
Dear Seth, are you well? A quiet normalcy has at last returned to this world.
Well, that's good.
Even now, in all kinds of places, people are meeting, parting, smiling, crying, raging, grieving, filled with all kinds of emotions everywhere. Looking back at it all, what this world has is imagination. It would be too much to say that this world was created by such imagination. You should also know that we have once again been infected by the virus of emotions, but I will cherish the experience of them now.
Virus? I don't know why they're calling emotions a virus.
It was feelings, after all, that allowed me to love Kime. I have no desire to reject these thoughts.
Yeah, man, there's nothing viral about them.
You remember Cook and Mac? Lyram entrusted these sweet jewels to Kime and me. We are now all four of us, living in Lyram's old house. Our life is so ordinary, but those everyday things are more fun than I would have imagined. Tolton returned to his place as king. He and Ming both asked Kime for help in governing, but he turned them down, and we bought a large farm. We're leading a much simpler life, working with other farmers in the area to grow what each season allows us to. And for me, once I see Kime and the children off each morning, I continue to write my history of magic energy, one page at a time. Given all that I have seen of this world, I want to leave a proper record.
All right.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We have big news. Something fun is about to happen. Something that'll make history. Today, we have another celebration.
Yo! What a great-looking family!
Dad! Hi, sir. Thanks for picking us up. Good to see you again. Hi, Dad!
I'm telling you, you guys sure are demanding. What am I? Your chauffeur?
That's right, Shed Major.
Come on aboard! Dan! Are we late?
Not to worry.
Nice outfit.
I don't know. Lately, Tolton has turned into a real kingly type of guy. Everything is organized down to the last detail. He's got a schedule for everything. Hey, he might have started already.
Yeah, we're in New Mara. Pretty awesome stuff. I think I know what's happening here. Hey, hey.
The bride and groom shall step forward. Jensen Freed, do you take Ming Numara as your wife, promising to love her for all eternity?
I do.
Ming Numara, do you take Jensen Freed as your husband, promising to love him for all eternity?
I do.
Wow. Please seal your promise with a kiss.
Kiss. Yeah, this is my favorite part. Oh. People. Could make this look good. King Jensen. Wow. I mean, I cannot believe this is happening to me.
King Tolton also have a promise to make. As a friend and as the ruler of Ura, as of this moment, I will do my best to restore the world to its native state, filled with love and mercy.
Congratulations are in order, Mama. I know you can see this.
So, Sarah, shall we try for another millennium?
I'd like that. So happy, Kaim.
I don't think the memories will be as painful as they were in the last one.
So once we've raised the children as Lyram asked, then what?
We can take it easy. Eternity's not so bad.
She'd love it. Hey, it's Kaim. Hi, Kaim! Sarah!
Some would probably consider it a curse, but whatever. At least they're embracing it. Interesting. No ending credits. Oh, okay. Are gonna be ending credits. Okay, yeah, this game was produced by Hironobu Sakaguchi, of course, and my review for this game. It's pretty good. I like it. There was some annoying parts like the downloadable content, but you know, that's downloadable content. You know, that's just something they added for, you know, people that wanted a little bit more of a challenge, I guess. But on the whole, the game is pretty good without the downloadable content. And yeah, I enjoyed playing it. Graphics, obviously very good. They're HD. It's on the 360. It's newer. The only thing I'd have to say is the frame rate is kind of slow in certain areas. The graphics engine they used, well, they didn't really utilize it properly, but still, I mean, the graphics, like the detail they put in the characters, just absolutely amazing. Just the frame rate, that's the only thing that's bad. The sound effects are really good. The music's good. It's Nobuo Uematsu's music, so of course it's good. Voice acting's pretty decent, you know. Some places it's pretty corny, but you know, my favorite character in this game is obviously Jansen. Like, the voice actor for Jansen is like, yeah, he did a really good job. So there you go. But all in all, yeah, this game is a old school RPG with a newer look of polish. You know, is the best way to describe it, I should say, because you know, it's the combat system isn't really what you call like a newer RPG style. It goes back to the old turn-based style, which, you know, if you're a guy like me, that's a good thing. You know, worked for years. It still works in its own way. You know, some people are sick of it. Some people want something newer and faster paced. That's fine. You know, but for us that are used to the old turn-based battle system, you know, it's a real treat to play a game like this. So, there you go. Yeah, I don't know if they ever plan on doing a sequel for this game, but I think maybe they kind of open up for a sequel. I mean, what happened to Seth? What happened to Gongora? Nobody really knows. So, yeah. And, yeah, well, this one's done, finally. It took me a long time to do this LP. Well, actually, it didn't really... No, I'll take that back. It didn't really take me a long time to do it. I just, you know, hadn't recorded it for a while. I probably could have finished it a long time ago if I had posted more episodes and felt like recording it, but whatever. It's done now, so I'll continue on with Final Fantasy 3, and once that's done, I'll start up with Final Fantasy 9, then I'll start finishing up the smaller ones I didn't finish, like Ninja Gaiden and Doom 2. Although Doom 2, that's going to be kind of difficult, but, well, Ninja Gaiden is too, but finish those up, and then, I don't know really what I have in mind next, along with Final Fantasy 9. I'll probably think of a smaller game to play, because doing 2 RPGs at the same time while I'm going to school now is a little bit much, so basically I'll just be doing one main RPG and then like a smaller game, screw around game that only take maybe like, I don't know, 10 videos to do. Kind of want to start LPing some Zelda games, you know. Just start, you know, with the first game and work my way forward. There's a lot of Zelda games out there. Maybe even do some of the handheld ones, because yeah, as far as the handheld games, I haven't played any handheld Zelda games. So, but I played all the ones on the consoles. So, but it might be kind of cool to play the portable ones too, and LP them at the same time, kind of like as blind LPs or something. But yeah, next to Final Fantasy, I think Zelda is probably my other series of games that it's like fucking amazing. But yeah. Final Fantasy 3 should be pretty close to ending here, and then I'll show off the optional super boss, and Final Fantasy 9 should be very, very fun. I know I'm going to enjoy that LP from start to finish. I'm even going to enjoy Ozma, but oh man, Ozma is a bitch. But I'm going to enjoy him because, I don't know, that game is, you know, when a game is that good, you don't mind super bosses like Ozma. You know, when you're having so much fun playing a game, the difficulty is an afterthought. You just enjoy doing it. So, yeah, I won't have any bad attitudes towards Final Fantasy 9, because, you know, in this game, it's a little bit too easy for the most part. So when you go from really, really easy to gimmicky, and there's only one real way to beat them, like with Special K or Captain K or Professor K or whatever he's called, you know, it's the curve of the difficulty is a little bit, you know, it's a little bit ridiculous, because you don't really get used to utilizing like all the different stuff in the game, like, you know, the utility spells like the reflect spell and all this stuff. Did I ever use those in this game? No, you don't ever really use those all that often. You can go through the game just fine without all that stuff. I mean, as far as the ring system, that part works pretty good, but as far as like the spells in this game, I don't know, they could have done that a little bit better. Made a lot more of the spells more useful, and you know, that kind of thing. And they actually could have left out some of the abilities that, like, you know, your immortals. I mean, your immortals are pretty much like insanely godly by the end of the game, especially with the skills like ailment resistance, and it's a little bit too easy. This game is a little too easy. But other than that, other than the fact that it's a little bit too easy, it's a well-designed game. I liked it. Its predecessor, Blue Dragon, I didn't like. If you know what I'm talking about, if you've played that game, you can probably guess, if you know me, you can probably guess, you know, knowing from the way I bitch about other games, you know, and the annoying characters, that I don't really like really high-pitched, whiny characters. Like the voice acting in Blue Dragon is like, the characters are just annoying. Like Naruto or whatever the hell that's called. Okay, yeah, Unreal, that's the graphic engine they use. But anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I forgot, whatever, it's not important. Yeah, I don't like whiny... Oh yeah, that's right, that's what I was talking about. I don't like whiny characters like Naruto and all that stuff. So yeah, I got an achievement for beating the game. I can save my game, not that it really fucking matters, but I'll do it anyways, I guess. Maybe they'll let me fight Special K again, or something. Or Professor K, whatever you want to call him. That's a good nickname, Pete. Thanks a lot. But anyways, yeah, that is all for this LP of Let's Play Lost Odyssey, and I'll see you in my other LPs. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.